Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. Actually a Sephora and Ulta haul. Actually a Sephora and Ulta and Nordstrom and Beautylish haul. Because I did pick up something from Beautylish that they don't sell it at Ulta or Sephora. And same goes for Nordstrom. I got something that they don't sell in Sephora or Ulta. But they're only two products, so you know. There are a lot of luxury products in this video today. I actually recently purchased a ton of things from the drugstore, which then made me want to go on Sephora and try out some more high-end products. It's just so many things that I've had my eye on recently that I've been wanting to try out, so I finally did. And I have a few recommendations from you guys in here. There's actually like 3 products in here you guys recommended, which I'll go into detail as I go on. Oh, before I get started, I did want to mention something. So you guys know when I film facing my window, you guys don't really know the setup happening here, but whenever I film tutorials, I always film them facing my window because I get better lighting like that. And that's always right in front of my desk where you see my computer behind me and like the frames and stuff. And I have my little message board that I've been putting in the back of all my videos, well, all my recent videos, and they say like random little things in every video. And I was thinking, I kind of wanted to do that on this side as well. I was thinking of taking this off and putting another one there to have like another little message board here when I film videos in front of my vanity, because I film a lot of my videos sitting here and I've just been loving switching out the board and writing new little messages. I don't know, that might be stupid, but I've just been having fun with it. So I was wondering, do you guys want me to take this off and put like another little message board, or should I just keep the Be the Light, you know? What do you think? Definitely leave it in the comments below. Okay, I'm gonna go in no particular order. So I wanna show you what I bought off the Beautylish website. I finally bit the bullet. I feel like I've been wanting this since the day it released. This is the Viseart Grande Pro Volume 1, Grande, whatever. This is a palette that they recently released and it has 30 eyeshadows in it, and this is a very pricey palette. I've been back and forth with this guy because when I first saw it online, I was like, you know what? I'm not really into the colors that much, but I love Viseart eyeshadows so much. Like the Warm Matte palette is one of my favorite palettes. Their stuff is just really creamy and easy to blend. I just love using Viseart shadows. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. And this is what the palette looks like. Like I said, it's 30 eyeshadows. It's a very pricey palette. So I really wanna try this out, really test it out and see if it's worth the money. Right off the bat, I will say I hate this. I wanna rip this off so bad. I'm gonna have to use a scissor. I don't understand palettes with these things. I mean, I get it. They're trying to do that so that they don't get this part dirty or whatnot, but I don't mind getting it dirty. This little plastic thing just, for me, cheapens the product and it drives me mad. But besides that, like I said, the colors weren't really calling my name, but when I saw it in person, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I really like the color selection because you pretty much have everything. Literally, any matte eyeshadow you will need. These are all mattes, by the way, but you have all these light colors, even like light pinks and blues, and then you have these super cool tone grays and cool tone browns, but then you have really warm shadows as well. I feel like there's so much variety in here, and you also have these crazy pops of color. So it looks even prettier in person in my opinion. I did use it today for my eye look. The shimmery thing on my eye is something else, but it did blend really nicely. I only used a few shades. I used some of the browns, but I really liked it. I don't know if it's worth the money just yet, but so far so good. Okay, so this next product has a little bit of a story to it. Well, a few of these products do. These were recommendations from you guys. I tweeted the other day in pure desperation because honestly, I've been on a little bit of a struggle bus. It's like the minute I turned 25, I got smile lines, I got wrinkles on my forehead. I feel like they were always there, but the minute I hit 25, they like really sunk in. And now my foundation just sits in my smile lines no matter what foundation I'm wearing, no matter what primer I've used. I've tried so many things, no matter what I was using, my foundation was just settling into the lines. Even when I would set that area, I always set this part, it would just settle right into my smile lines. And it's so crazy because Gabby, for like our Kale Polish photo shoots, she literally has to sit there behind the camera and like every 2 minutes she has to go up to my face, blend in the foundation because it just settles so quickly, so deeply, it's insane. Anyway, I tweeted you guys asking if you knew anything that I could put on my face that would help my foundation from sinking into my lines. And I got a few recommendations from you guys. And one of them I did have to get at Nordstrom because they didn't sell it at Sephora or Ulta. And that is the Giorgio Armani Day Long Skin Perfector for your trouble zones. And honestly, this was pricey, but the subscriber who tweeted it to me was like, this works for me, it's really good, try it out. So that's what I'm doing. I honestly will try out anything that's gonna help my foundation from settling into these damn lines. It says it's an advanced skincare for day-long makeup glow. Instantly Pores and shininess look reduced. Foundation application is improved. This milky emulsion helps absorb sebum, repels sweat, and keeps skin looking fresh all day. I will say this is not a radiant primer. Like, you don't put this on your face and feel glowy and so beautiful and dewy. No, I used it yesterday as my primer. I put it all over my entire face, but this almost like disappears on the skin. When you put it on, it sinks right into the skin. I did feel like it really smoothed out my skin. I've only used it once, so I really have to give it another shot with different foundations. I'm gonna play around with this more and see if this really does make a difference, because it was very pricey, but I'm gonna give it a fair shot and really test it out. And then another primer you guys recommended for me when it came to my smile lines and like the little wrinkles on my forehead. This is the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I've been hearing about this for a really long time and I never wanted to get it because I have tried out the Guerlain primer that looks very similar to this. Comes in a bottle that looks just like this and it has little gold flakes in it, just like this. But I found that the Guerlain primer didn't really work for me and for my skin. So I gave that one to my mom and I figured this would do the exact same thing. But there was actually a couple of you who recommended it to me. And after the second one, I was like, oh, fine, I'll try it. And I'm wearing it as a primer today. And I really liked it. It really smoothed out my skin. It kind of gave me like a barrier between my foundation and my face. And I do feel like my skin looks really smooth. I mean, I am using a different foundation, so maybe that's it, but I really like how my foundation applied on top of this primer. Like I said, it was just a first impression, so I really have to give it a go, but so far so good. It is so pricey. You guys recommended pricey stuff, let me tell you. And then this guy I feel like has made a difference. I'm not even kidding, I've only used this twice. This is the Kiehls Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate, clinically demonstrated to decrease appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and improve radiance and texture. It has hyaluronic acid, all that good stuff. It does say to use morning and night, and I used it last night for the first time. And when I woke up, I don't know if it's just my mind, but I felt like my skin looked a little bit more stretched. Like it didn't look so liney right here. And I just concentrated this on my troubled areas. I put it here around my mouth and then on my forehead, and I feel like I saw a difference in the morning. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel like I did. And I feel like this works as a primer as well in those certain areas, because the subby who recommended it to me told me that she puts it on before her foundation and it kind of just like smooths everything perfectly. And that's what I did today. I used the YSL primer, but I put this right here in this area and in this area, and I swear to you, like, let me zoom you in. It could be the foundation. I just purchased a new foundation, but I don't think so. Let me zoom you in. Okay, usually, you guys have seen it like in my intros of my tutorials and stuff. I have like these deep smile lines right here. And you can still see it here a little bit, but this one, I feel like you can't see it as much. And I feel like it's because I'm wearing this underneath my foundation right here. My foundation isn't sinking into my lines as much as it usually does. I don't want to get too excited, but hopefully these products really work for me. Thank you to everyone who recommended products to me. I'm gonna keep trying your recommendations, see what works best. Thank you guys for always having my back. I freaking love you guys. I purchased 2 new hair products. The first one is a hairspray. This freaking brand gets me every time for its packaging. This is the IGK Intern Flexible Hairspray. I thought it was gonna smell amazing, but it doesn't. It smells like regular hairspray. It doesn't smell bad at all, but I thought it was like, but no. But supposedly this is a great hairspray that's not gonna make your hair flake. And I used it today on my hair. I don't usually put hairspray on my curls, but I used it today and I like it. It's not crunchy at all. Like at all. I didn't make my hair feel stiff or anything. So I don't really use hairspray all that often, but I wanted to dabble into a new one and I loved the packaging on this. So let me know if you've tried it because I'd love to know your thoughts. And then I saw this and I got really excited. I work with Briogeo and they send me products all the time, but I had never seen this before and I got too excited and I just purchased it. I'm sure this is brand new, but this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. Oh my gosh, I got so excited when I saw this because the Don't Despair Repair hair mask is my favorite hair mask. It's one of my favorites. It's amazing. And this is a leave-in version of that. So you just spray it onto your hair, and it's like a leave-in conditioner almost, but like a leave-in mask. It's supposed to repair damage, repair split ends. It's supposed to leave your hair really strong, soft, and healthy and hydrated. So I am so excited. I put it in my hair last night after I washed it, and I'm gonna keep using this. I wanna see how this compares to my Rosarco milk because I used this last night in place of my Rosarco milk, and I really like it so far, but like I said, these are all first impressions, so I don't know if I love it just yet. Okay, so let's talk about a product I truly did not like at all, which kind of shocked me because I purchased it based on all of the great reviews. But this is the Lilah B Glisten and Glow Skin Illuminator. I keep trying out this brand, this Lilah B brand, because I really loved their setting spray, and their all over face powder is awesome as well. But their eyeshadow quad I didn't like, and this I just don't like. This is a skin illuminator. I thought it was gonna be a powder skin illuminator, but it's not. It is a creamy skin illuminator, but this doesn't illuminate shit. To me, this is just shimmery cream with a little bit of glitter in it. And it's not the little gold specks I don't like. It's the fact that this isn't very illuminating. When I went to apply this to my face today, I put it directly on top of my foundation with my fingers. I didn't have any powder on my face yet, and this looked awful. I started to lift up the foundation I had underneath. It started to get cakey and weird, and it just wasn't illuminating my face at all. It was just so strange. I do not like this product at all. Maybe if you like a very, very, very natural, barely there glow, this will be for you. But for me personally, it did absolutely nothing. Okay, so I picked up a new foundation and concealer, a new luxury foundation and concealer, both from Kevyn, and this is the Etherealist Skin Illuminating Foundation and the Etherealist Supernatural Concealer. I'm not even gonna pretend like I didn't buy this because it was called the Supernatural Concealer. I know that's a stupid reason to buy a concealer, but I saw this concealer and I was like, haha, Supernatural Concealer, like that's so funny, it's supernatural. But I didn't purchase it right away. I kept it in my cart, and then I saw someone, crap, I forgot who mentioned this in their yearly favorites video, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna try it now. So I did purchase it, and I'm wearing it today, and I really, really liked it. Surprisingly, I was kind of shocked that I liked it so much because to me, nothing holds a candle to Tarte Shape Tape. Which, by the way, I completely forgot to mention my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in my yearly favorites. I used this the majority of the first half of the year. How did I forget to include that? But anyway, I love this one a lot. Like instantly, as I was blending it out, I loved how it looked because it gives you a nice like matte finish, but it's not too matte. It looks very natural. It does look super natural, actually. It looks super natural. Wow. The only thing is it does crease pretty easily. You do have to set it right away, whereas with Shape Tape, you don't really have to set it. This one definitely needs to be set, but once you set it, it looks so nice. I don't know how it lasts throughout the day, but I like it so far. I've only been wearing this foundation for about an hour now, but I freaking love this foundation. Can I say that already? This really is a skin illuminating foundation. It says it's a moisture packed lightweight foundation that provides a luminous airbrushed appearance. Yes, 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 yes. Leaving skin with a naturally radiant glow. This silky smooth texture delivers semi-satin medium coverage and blends effortlessly onto the skin. I agree with this so much. I feel like it is a very illuminating foundation, but it's not wet and dewy looking. Like it's illuminating, but airbrushed at the same time. Your skin looks almost like perfected, but super healthy and radiant, but not too much. I hope this wears really nicely throughout the day. I got mine in the shade Light. I feel like it gave me the glow in all the right areas. I mean, I do have an illuminating setting powder on top, but immediately the second I put this on, as I was blending it out on the skin, I was like, yes, I love this. Yes. For me, this is an A+ so far. I'm also really, really loving the setting powder I put on top. I got this from Ulta. This is the Laura Gellar Baked Balance and Glow Illuminating Foundation. I got mine in the shade Light. I don't think this should be called an illuminating foundation because I personally don't see how anybody would want to wear this like as a foundation, like pack it on as a foundation, because it's very illuminating. It's a very glowy powder. I would call this an illuminating setting powder, but regardless, I love this. I've only used it today for the first time, but I feel like I found something I'm gonna use all the time that I'm really gonna love. I used a different powder underneath my eyes, but then I went in with this with a very light hand with a big fluffy brush and just dusted this all over the face to set down my Kevyn foundation, and I love it. I feel like this sets down your foundation without making it matte, and just like the perfect amount of luminosity. I love this powder. I picked up the new Stila Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadows. I got a few of them because I'm obsessed with the Stila Glitter and Glow. Is that what it's called? The Glitter and Glow shimmer shadows. They're amazing. They're just packed with glitter. They look insane. I love them. So they just came out with Shimmer and Glow shadows, which is kind of like the same concept, only they're not as glittery. They're more of like a foiled metallic finish. So I picked up some shades that I really saw myself using. Two more unique shades. These are like a purple and a blue. I thought these would look so cool like in the spring. And then I got more wearable shades. The one I'm wearing on my eyelid today is Kitten. That's the one I really, really wanted because Kitten is like the best Stila eyeshadow of all time. It's a total classic and I freaking love it. I applied 2 layers like right here on the inner corners and it just looks so pretty, so glowy on the lids. These swatch so nicely. I'm gonna be inserting swatches for you guys, but they're so gorgeous. And I only picked up 6 shades, but there are so many and they look phenomenal, all of them. And Stila does send me some of their collections, not all the time, but I didn't receive these, so I just knew I had to get some because they are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I actually picked up 2 skincare products and then the rest are lip products and then we are done. I feel like we've been here for like a million years, but I got these 2 products. Let's start with this Tatcha one. I was so intrigued when I saw this on the Sephora website. This is the Deep Cleanse from Tatcha and it says it has clarifying Japanese loofah fruit extract. I'm not exactly sure what that is or what it means, but it says it's an oil-free formula that cleanses with amino acids without over drying, leaving skin soft, refreshed, and comfortably hydrated. It's supposed to help unclog pores while clarifying your skin, tighten the skin, smooth the skin, fix its texture, and it's supposed to do all of that without over drying the skin. So I used it last night for the first time. It kind of threw me off a little bit. It has the weirdest texture ever. I guess it's all of the like exfoliating things in it, but it's not little beads. I don't know, the consistency on this product is really weird, kind of sticky. And I know that this is targeted for normal to oily skin, but I wanted to pick this up just to use maybe a couple times a week to really help clarify the skin and exfoliate without using like a deep exfoliator, because I do use my Dr. Brandt one and I really love that one, but I just wanted to try out something else. And I really stand by Tatcha. I feel like they make products so well. They're a very pricey brand, but they're a brand that I think is definitely worth the money. So I'm not sure if this is worth the money for me, but I cannot wait to use it more. And then I picked up this product because of Nicole Guerrero. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching her since she had that Rihanna red hair. I'm obsessed with Nicole Guerrero. I love her so freaking much. And this is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. She spoke about this in her yearly favorites and I immediately picked it up because she was saying it's like the best mask ever. I haven't used it yet because I was just trying out so many new things last night. I didn't want to overdo it, but this is supposed to really help your skin. It has super absorbent zinc oxide and sulfur, calming camphor and salicylic acid, which I love salicylic acid, but it's supposed to soak up oily shine, refine rough texture, and get rid of pore clogging dead cells and debris. I don't have any oiliness or any shine to my face, so I'm a little bit concerned about this product. I hope it doesn't dry out my skin. Let me know if you have dry skin and if you've used this, because I know she has like normal to oily skin, I think. So let me know if you have my skin type and if this works for you, if you have tried it. Okay, so then the last products I got were all lip products. I got 2 of the new Fenty Beauty MatteMoiselle Plush Matte Lipsticks. I love the packaging of these. They're like, look how cute. I really, really love this packaging. I got 2 colors. I got Spanked and I got Up to No Good. Up to No Good is like a super warm peachy nude. Really, really pretty. At first I was like, oh, is this gonna look good on me? But I think that when I have a little bit more of a tan, it's gonna look really nice, especially in the summer. Really, really like it. And then I feel like Spanked would look good on so many different people. Like so many undertones, so many skin tones. This color is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. They're a little bit hard to apply because they have this little round tip, but you can perfect anything with a lip brush. And I love how small these are. You can throw them in your purse and they feel so comfortable on the lips. They're matte lipsticks, but they don't dry out my lips at all. I really, really like this. You go Rihanna, good stuff. And then I got one of the Buxom Vava Plump Shiny Liquid Lipsticks. This is brand new. I've never tried this out actually. I haven't tried this one out yet. But I got the shade Feel the Passion. Lips get all the action with vivid, pout plumping color with an innovative lip hugging paddle to precisely deliver one stroke color for a fully saturated satin lip shine pout. It's basically a liquefied lipstick that has a lip plumper in it. So I'm really excited to try this out. This is a really pretty pink. Hopefully that doesn't hurt my lips. And then the last 2 products I got were from Stila. These are the Stay All Day Shimmer Liquid Lipsticks. They're just like their liquid lipsticks, only these are shimmery versions. So I got Patina Shimmer and Illuminator Shimmer. So Patina was one of my favorite Stila liquid lipsticks. I feel like when liquid lipsticks first got on the internet, when people were first discovering them, Patina was everyone's favorite liquid lipstick. I would go to my Sephora in Mississippi and it was always sold out. People love Patina. And now they created a shimmery version. It's not too metallic, which I really, really like, because metallic lips are not my favorite, but I do love a liquid lipstick that has a nice like glittery shine to it. I think it can look really pretty. And then Illuminator Shimmer is gorgeous. I love this one even more than Patina Shimmer. It is stunning. It's like a shimmery nude. It looks so pretty. But okay guys, so that completes this video. These were all the products I recently purchased off of Beautylish and Nordstrom and Sephora and Ulta. And some of these things hurt my wallet, but hopefully they're all worth the money. I cannot wait to play around with them even more. If you've tried any of these products, let me know how you feel about them in the comments below. But that completes this video guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
No powers, no wings. Better try. Or that. What should we cut up?
What? With an innovative what did I drop? Oh damn! Foundation is everywhere. This is the Kiehls powerful. I can't say this. Powerful.